What's up, everybody? So yesterday I was scrolling through the streaming apps trying to find a new docuseries, a new documentary to watch, and boy did I find one. It originally started airing on May 29th, 2023. It is called The Curious Case of Natalia Grace. And it is truly one of the most bizarre documentaries I have ever seen. One of the most bizarre stories I have ever heard in my life. It is right up there with Tiger King, and in fact, it possibly makes some of the people in Tiger King look like completely normal human beings. It is absolutely bonkers. Now, I'm going to talk about a lot of spoilers in this, so if you haven't seen the docuseries, it airs on Discovery Plus in Canada. Go watch it, then come back and we can talk about it. This article is from people.com and is linked in the description below. The headline is, "Inside the Bizarre Tale of Natalia Grace, Adopted from the Ukraine. Is she a child or an adult psychopath?" Natalia Grace, an orphan from the Ukraine, was adopted in 2010 by an Indiana couple. Michael and Christine Barnett believed they were adopting a 6-year-old girl, but soon they became suspicious of her age, leading to a bombshell claim that Natalia, who has a form of dwarfism called SPONDYLOEPIPHYSEAL, I am not even going to begin to pronounce that, was merely posing as a child and was really an adult woman with sinister intentions. The strange case is the subject of a new docuseries. The docuseries features exclusive interviews with the Barnetts as well as members of Natalia's adopted family, as well as never before seen footage. One of the more bizarre things in this docuseries that I noticed is that every time they seemingly speak to Natalia, they're filming every interaction with her, which is absolutely bizarre to me. The Barnetts have claimed that Natalia tried to harm them and their biological children. Natalia was accused of trying to poison Christine's coffee and kill her by dragging her towards an electric fence. Natalia was also accused of placing clear thumbtacks on the stairs face up so that they would step on them. Michael Barnett told Good Morning America that doctors allegedly treating Natalia told them that this person is a psychopath, this person is a con artist, you are all in danger. In 2012, 2 years after Natalia was adopted by the Barnetts, the couple petitioned the county court to have her age legally changed to 22, changing her birth year from 2003 to 1989. Until yesterday, when I watched this docuseries, I had absolutely no idea that re-aging somebody was a thing. I didn't know that was even a thing out there in the world. I didn't know it could be done. And as you watch the docuseries, you will get why that is even more bizarre of a thing. They have interviews with neighbors and such that I believe it begins to air in episode 2, talking about all the strange things that Natalia was doing. Now, the spoilers, like I said, if you don't want to know, stop watching. She was allegedly 8 or 9 years old at the time. She was living on her own in this apartment. So it makes those stories that those neighbors were telling make a lot more sense. They found her mother in the Ukraine. They found out her actual birthday was September 2003, not 1989. So they abandoned a child in an apartment to live on their own, to fend for themselves when they were 8 or 9 years old. Absolutely pure insanity. The following year, the couple moved with their 3 sons to Canada without her, leaving her alone in an apartment. The Barnetts, who later divorced, were charged with neglect of a dependent. Prosecutors couldn't charge them with neglect of a child because she was legally re-aged to 22 years old. Natalia testified during Michael's trial saying that she didn't want to live by herself in Lafayette. I wanted to be with the Barnetts. I wanted to live with them. Michael was found not guilty on 3 counts of neglect and conspiracy to commit neglect of a dependent in 2022. In March, the charges against Christina were dropped, according to WTHR. What is WTHR? Looks like it's a local news outlet in the area. I just read that for the very first time. That is absolutely pure insanity. I had absolutely no idea the charges were dropped against the mother, the adoptive mother. When you watch the full docuseries, if you haven't already, you will see why that is absolutely pure insanity. I cannot believe the charges were dropped. What? I need to read this article. I am very confused. I'm going to do another video right after this one talking about this article. Wow. It's from WTHR.com, and the video following this one will go over it. I am absolutely lost for words that the charges were dropped. They didn't even go to court. Wow. Man. And there is going to be a second season of this that airs later this summer in 2023 called Natalia Speaks. Go watch the docuseries. Let me know what you think. Leave some comments below. I hope you're having a good day, and I will see you again soon.